Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well and having a good day so far, wherever you may be. And welcome along to some more True Sim Career Mode and PGA Tour 2K21. We have made it onto the Korn Ferry Tour after finishing the Q School in a four-way, if I remember correct, four-way tie for the lead at 3 under par. So we are going to be playing the final round of the Korn Ferry Tour Opener at TPC Deere Run, should I say, today. 2 under through the first round. Wasn't doing too bad. Little bit of a meltdown. Couldn't really get out and going on the back 9. Finished the front 9 at 4 under par. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard so far, see how we're looking. And we are 2 shots off the lead. Carter Casey at 4 under par, so hopefully we can keep up, if not overtake him. We do have some objectives, obviously, to get onto the PGA Tour itself. So we can either win 3 events in the season for what they call it, the Battlefield promotion. Excuse me. Or finish the season in the top 25 points, which will advance us then, or finish top 75 points, and I believe that will take us to the Tour Championship. So I think to get to the PGA Tour, I think the most realistic one to be aiming for is the top 25 points. I highly doubt we're going to win 3 events, but you never know. We'll see how things go. Let's see what the conditions are for this final round. So we're going to have high winds. I think it was medium winds, if I remember. I played it a couple of days ago, the first round. If I remember correct, it was medium winds, but it's high winds today anyway. Fairways and greens are both going to be normal, and the green speed is going to be medium. So I'm going to hand this over to Luke and Rich, and we'll get this event underway.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
In the top 5, starting the final round. So it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf to be played and some good opportunities ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Alright, so just to be set up on the first tee, what happened a couple of days ago, I was originally supposed to record this. It is just, what date is it today? Recording now, just going up at 10 PM on January the 20th. I was supposed to record this a couple of days ago, but what happened was, I remember this happening before. It's happened to a lot of people. After the Q School and starting off the career, for some reason it's like the game isn't saving and it's resetting itself. So I went to play the first round here, and it was as if I hadn't started. So I redid that off camera. Played actually terribly in the Q School when redoing it. I think it was +6 I finished that at. But we're on the Korn Ferry anyway. We still made it on regardless. But just thought I'd let you know that hopefully now there's not going to be any more issues with that, with it not saving. I think it was just me. I just think I just left the career mode after recording that video. Just a little bit too quick. But first tee anyway. Wind looks to be up around about the 10-12 mile per hour. Gonna have to hit a fade off the tee here. I'm looking for my reference points, and I think we're aiming just a little bit more to the right. We are actually on the 3 wood there. Let's put a little fade on it. Wind is going to take it around though, to the left.
And let's see
what it's a beautiful tee shot. A little bit of a push, but shouldn't be too bad at all. Oh, just hold that fairway. We're okay. Wind kept it in just enough.
Time for the second shot.
Alright, so we're left 78 yards in, down 4, so about 77. I think, I'll just make sure that's perfect there. Put out for the wind. I don't think I'm going to make any adjustments to this at all. The greens are medium. Oh, slow, and a push again. But it's not bad. We still have a putt for the birdie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Pop that flag in. Right, it looks definitely straight away we got left to right anyway. How far out we want to go is another question. Green speed's 144. So I think we'll be going out somewhere roughly around here. Just want to escape a par on this one. Oh, I underhit that, I think. It didn't turn either.
Like me and thought that had a chance.
really looked like it was going to break. I saw a break there, but it didn't turn unless... It was only just very subtle. It might have been after the pin, but we got the par anyway. That's the main thing. Alright, so Carter Casey is on the course with us. He's now 3 shots ahead. He obviously picked up a birdie there. Jordan Lambert is on the course as well. Right, par 5 for the second hole. And, ooh, can I cut that bunker? Yeah, I can cut this bunker here. And without even touching it, say, hopefully that wind should be good enough then. Just keep it in the fairway.
8 days a week,
got the perfect. A little bit of a straighter swing that time, so that's good. Hopefully we can keep that up. And that is hopefully going to hold the fairway. Shouldn't run out too far. And we'll go with a good look at the green as well, at least. We're not going to be threatened by the water anyway. So more towards the back of the green. It's, what is it, 216, 216 in. I think we're just going to play straight up, to be honest, because again, greens are medium. I'm just going to aim out for the wind. Ball looks to be a little bit below the feet. But straight up 4-iron should be okay here. Oh, a little bit slow. The wind is taking around, should be still on the green. Give us a look at an eagle as well. That is good. Keep going. That's going to leave us a realistic opportunity for eagle here.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always
Alright,
like
let's see what we can do.
Going forward in 2 and get rewarded.
19 feet, down 5.
For eagle here.
Ball is definitely above the feet, so yeah, we've got right to left all the way pretty much. Gonna use the putter for this. Just actually while I'm setting this up, oh, why do I always forget names? But yeah, I was asked in the comments of the last video, would I be able to do a video on how I read the putts for True Sim. So that's actually going to be the next video after this one, so that'll be close to a week after this, because obviously a couple of days after this video goes live there will be a video from a different game, probably the Hunter. But yeah, I said no problem, I can do that. I mean, I'm in no way the best at reading the greens, like, you know, but I can read them fairly well. So yeah, I was just asked would I do it. I have no problem with doing a video, show how I do it personally myself anyway, the things that I look for. Right, let's see if we can get the birdie after me talking away through that eagle attempt. 14 up 1. Oh, I underhit that, and that would have tracked pretty well if I got that little bit of weight on it. Could have gotten the birdie there. Unlucky on that one. Just hit the downswing on the putter. Just a little bit, fraction of a second too short, or too quick. But still 3 off the lead anyway. Seems Carter came away with a par himself.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Alright, what have we got? Uphill par 3, 190 yards to the pin, up 36 feet. So playing about 202. With that headwind now. Going to be playing closer to about 212, 215. So we are certainly going to have to play the 5 wood. Where is the pin located? Decent bit of room to work with. I think we'll play a draw. Just to help the wind out a little bit. Should hopefully take a couple of yards off as well, applying the draw. Oh, a little fast. That's going to really come around. Oh, we are off the back of the green, but it'll leave us a chip shot anyway if it doesn't go too far. Maybe a splash. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards a splash shot on this. Partial shots are very difficult once you take off the once you take the distance off the marker. Very difficult to gauge how much of a partial you're doing. Oh, sit there. That was not far off going in. Unintentional red fast as well. I'm sure you all know by now I don't intentionally play for them. I have no interest in doing that sort of thing. Right, this looks level here around the pin. Wrong button. But here Yeah, I think maybe just a very, very slight little turn left to right.
I like the look of this.
Yeah, there we
Solid
go.
par putt, that.
Good par save. Okay, how are we looking?
And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Alright, so we're keeping pace with Carter at the moment. He's still getting the pars as well. We just have to try our best not to give away any shots. Par 4 anyway for the fourth hole. And we should be good to just aim pretty much actually straight over this tree. I know this reference point straight away. Actually, would it be better maybe to come around the left? And come over here, or what? Is there more chance, I think, ending up right in the path of the tree there? I think we'll just aim right on the tree. A little bit fast, it's going to hold a little bit straighter, but it should be good. And it is. Alright, ball is more than likely going to be below the feet here for this approach shot.
From around 140 yards here.
Slightly above the feet actually, I'm a bit further right than I thought I was. But we've got 139, playing about 138. Right, we're going to have to play pitch and wedge. I think we are on a slight downhill as well actually, so I'm not going to adjust. I'm just going to change the attack angle very slightly just in case. Oh, we got the perfect bit of a push on that. That was really coming around now due to that one. Are we going to hold the green? Oh, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay. No, it's gone. We might. No, we're going with a slash shot. That's gone all the way down. Yeah, that's a little bit too high for my liking for a chip. So I'll just pull this back for a couple of seconds anyway. Till it looks like the marker is stopped. Grey fast on that, not too bad. I did say in the last video I was working on the splash shots for trying to control the tempo a little bit better. And oh yeah, I can see it turn there. See there now the ball is above the feet. Doesn't look as severe from here, but I am going to aim right edge. And good evening to you too. One of the cats jumping up onto the couch beside me. The other two sparked out cold. So no fighting. It's usually when one of them gets disturbed. If one jumps up beside him, he gets a little aggressive. And the one who's just jumped up, you might be able to hear him. I will apologise in the background, purring. He's like a bloody train when he starts purring. He purrs for nothing for a long time. But hole 5, par 4. I didn't even see the leaderboard there. I don't know how we're looking. Right, we have got to the end of the fairway. Looks about 310, 311 maybe to the end of the fairway. With that wind, I'll just lean a little bit closer, you might be able to hear him. So if you can hear him there, that's Alfie. He'll probably purr for the remainder of the video. Right, let's try our luck. We'll do a draw actually, that'll take a couple of yards off. Oh, that's a pretty nice swing. Not a bad swing line. It's coming out a little bit further than I wanted though, but that's fine. It's actually not very often I'm up in this part of the fairway. I'm usually a lot further down to the right. So it'll be interesting to see roughly what the ball lie is going to be like here. Quite a bit below the feet. To be honest, I'm tempted to actually keep dead at the pin, as I should go right off the club head. But then the wind should bring it back. Actually, I'll just go a little bit to the right. Wind is trying to change its angle. 142, playing about 139. Wind is anywhere from 12 to 15. So it'll be 149. Talking, I'd be tempted to go 8 iron. Maybe just take a little bit off it. Send it up in the air a little bit more. That's a slow. Yeah, I felt that. A horrible push. I did adjust the controller in my hand there a minute ago. Oh, and we're in the bunker. Okay, we're trying to scramble here. Gonna have to be another splash shot. Hopefully this gets up and over. Oh, sit. That is not bad. We'll pop the pin in just to read it. But it looks like we want to just a little bit to the left. Ooh, very lucky that actually turned to the left. Read that one wrong. Sometimes brain can get a little bit confused when going from behind the pin. You just kind of get the directions mixed up a little bit. I didn't look at the leaderboard there again, but we're holding tight for third anyway. So on the 6th hole. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a 3-wood off the tee. Put a bit of fade on, counter that wind a bit. Bit of a slow, still going to come around. Horrible push again. Have to get the angle going on the controller again. But we are in the fairway. Clear line of sight at the pin.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to
131,
left
playing about 133, right? That's bang on pitch and wedge. Little bit of attack angle just to try and get it to spin a little bit after its hop. Oh, slow again and another push. I'm not getting my thumb right on the stick now.
Needs to kick left.
We are on though. Is it going to hold? Oh, it's found a slope. That's going to be a nasty putt. Nasty, nasty putt. 44, up 1.
There's a long way.
Certainly right to left. No doubt about that.
So there's a chance.
This is certainly just going to be a case of get it close. Try and use the putter. Just to reference it. Oh, I've underhit it a bit, I think. Actually, that's not bad. Got right up to the hole. Wasn't a bad effort.
Get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
But we do scramble the par. So just need to get them approach shots under control now. Just stop getting the slows on them. Alright, so Carter's moved to 6 under par. So gaining a bit of a lead on us. But to be honest, I'll be happy finishing top 10 in most events. Excuse me. Right, hole number 7, par 3, 225, playing about 220. Wind is favourable, so where did that say? 191 to there. Oh, this is a tricky one. Now I know the green does feed right to left, so I think we'll play 4-iron about here. This is certainly just where I want to play par. 220. Wind is really trying to turn into a crosswind now. Just want to get this on, and we'll deal with whatever we are faced with. That's, oh, I felt that one. I barely even pushed forward on that. Oh, hey, oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Fortunate, we have got to look at birdie, a big outside chance, but highly doubt we're going to get it. Well, as Richard said there, you never know. Okay, it's going to go right, straight off the putter. Ooh, let's push that marker forward a little bit, so I can get behind the pin. Okay, it's going to go right, and then it's going to want to turn back to the left, so a bit of a double breaker. Just reset that marker. I'm tempted to more go this way because it looks like it's more aggressive off to the right. Ooh, I've underhit that, but it should start to turn back. Oh, hold that line. Oh, how far out to the right, to the left did I put that? Because I think it was playing almost straight at the pin. But I am happy enough after a fortunate kick onto the green to walk away with a par there. Stay at 2 under for now, so hopefully the others can choke a little bit and drop back a couple of shots. But he has got a 4-shot advantage over us. Right, 8th hole. Pretty much straight away off the tee. So the wind is awkward now, so we've got the tree there. So I'm going to put a good bit of fade on this just to counter the wind. Got the perfect, pushed it horribly again. Excuse me. But we are nicely in the centre of the fairway.
Well, that's a handy shot.
And that will leave us 161 up 9, so about 164.
4 strokes off the lead.
Bit of D-loft maybe on the 7-iron. Wind's about 10-12 mile per hour. Won't change the attack angle. Let's give us a look at the location of the pin actually. So yeah, not too bad. Bit of room to work with. Oh, pushed it, but we got perfect. Excuse me again. That is coming around quite nice. Oh, sit down. I will take that. That's a very good look for a birdie. Let's take the time on the putt now. A little bit right to left. So as for how far out, we'll go about half. Roughly what would be half a grid square. Maybe back just a tiny bit. Just watching that putter. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Beautiful read. Just crept it in there. And finally we get a birdie on the scorecard. Into 1 under through 8. He was just one step closer to nipping at his heels. He's staying where he is at the moment, a 6 under. See if we can finish the front 9 the same. Okay, 277 to there. So we are carrying right over. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Is it the cart path I'm catching a glimpse of? Yeah, it's the cart path, right. So the marker is right over that bunker. We're going to comfortably carry that. But the wind is really going to take it around to the right. Oh no, it's going to stay straight. That could be in the rough. Oh, maybe not. Just. Oh, stay, 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 stay. Oh, just crept off. Oh, it's only the light stuff though, but it's a horrible lie. This is a very, very tricky shot. With that wind, 205, it's a par 4 as well. So we'll play the 5 wood, certainly. This is not going to go how I picture it in my head, but heavy draw. Counter the wind and then bring it back around. I have no idea what way this shot is going to come out, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, got a perfect. That's bunkered.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached.
Yep, straight into the bunker. Didn't even need to chase it to see that. Okay, splash shot. 82. Right, we'll just pull that back. Just make sure it's full. Reset it. Oh, slide fast. Come on, run out for me. I have to remember that. The splash shot does not like to run out with the lob wedge. It's more the gap wedge and pitching wedge. It tends to run out, in my experiences anyway. But right to left. All the way by the looks of things. So again, I'm going to use that putter. Just to roughly gauge the break. In the next video I'll explain what I'm doing there. Go on, turn. Turn. Oh! Very slight push at the top of the swing line there. That is unlucky. Very unlucky. Just unfortunate the tee shot did creep off into the light rough there, and that was just what a horrible, horrible lie. So back to 4 shots off the lead. 9 holes to try and get it going. Sergio Mendes, I think it is, nipping at Carter's heels though. But we have got a par 5 and might be reachable. See what happens. Okay, I can just about see that bunker there, so I'm going to aim right on the bunker. That should be enough of the wind to bring it back into the fairway comfortably.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Come on, wind, help me. Didn't want to slow. Oh, that's alright. Pulled it around just enough. Thankfully it wasn't a red slow. 2-7. Oh, now wait, yeah, this is a very, very tricky one. I could get very aggressive and take the driver, but I am certainly not going to do that because we have got water in play. Up to the water, it is 228 to 230, roughly about 230. 5 wood might be alright. So I think we'll chance that. Going to aim at the water though. Hopefully don't get a slow here. Oh, I cursed myself. We did get it. But I suppose the advantage is the slow does knock a few yards off, so it's actually worked out pretty well. countered the wind. Should leave us just a pitch
that's
shot
a
in
high
maybe.
caliber shot.
55.
Getting ready to play their third.
I'm
Four
actually
shots
more
behind our leader.
trying to do a flop shot here. Just let's see. We got enough room for the flop. We do. Plenty of room. Get this onto the green. Do keep in mind that the wind does affect the flop shot as well. Oh, got the perfect. Come on, wind. Pull it around. Oh, sit there. Sit, 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 sit. Beautiful flop shot in.
Good chance
Similar
this one.
to
Right on 6
the
feet.
splash shots. Once myself personally, once I started adjusting attack angle and stuff on those, I do tend to be more inclined to hit a red fast on them.
It's on a good line.
Go on, go on. Yes, there we go. Alright, pull that shot back that we dropped on the 9th.
And that will take him to
Back to 3 under par. How's Carter doing? Is he still at 6 under?
Has a one-stroke advantage.
Getting
Still at
closer
6
to
under.
that top spot on the leaderboard. This is
Got
getting
outright 3rd
interesting.
anyway. For now.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Right, hole number 11. 429 yards. Wind is not favourable, but it is favourable for us to take the driver off the tee. Now, can I see that tree? That tree that the marker is sitting on right there, I think, is this one right here. So, if we aim pretty much on the right hand side of that tree, we should be good with the driver. Oh, that's a horrible push, and I got the perfect as well.
Sneak off the fairway.
That's in trouble. Oh, this has gone. Oh, very fortunate actually. I thought that was going to go horribly off down into the heavy rough there.
This shot
Very,
coming
very
from
lucky.
around the 150
And it's
yard
going to
line.
leave us 150.
Deflate this
About
one
149.
down
I'm
into
going to
the
play
wind.
this more 168 iron. Maybe a touch of deal. I'll have to run a little bit of a downslope by the looks of it. Right, if we can just get this on the green.
Looks to have
A little
opted
bit
for the
fast,
iron.
so it will be on the green. Wind is
So might need
trying to
see.
bring it back around. And that's not bad at all. Pretty much pin high.
That's tidy.
About what, 20, 25
Move
feet
deeper
maybe?
under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
20
Short
feet.
game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Left to right all the way, but it looks things just push that marker out a little bit. I'll try that again. Yeah, right to left, down 1 foot. So let's reset that. Give me a look roughly at what way the putter shaft is going. So I'm going to be aiming roughly around about here. Oh, Tom didn't want to push forward there. Oh, look at it, pushed. Stop, 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 stop. And I overhit it as well.
9 feet to the cup.
Now put that pin back in, please. I like the way you can actually put the pin in and out now when you're in the worm cam. Remember, once you start playing True Sim on TGC 2019, you couldn't do that. Right, putter again. Turn. Oh,
just
pushed it
missed.
again. It's a
And
little
this one will be
curvy swing
for
line on it.
birdie.
We are going to drop back to 2 under again.
And
Unfortunately.
after that effort, let's take a look at how it's
Hopefully, maybe one of the other two are dropping a shot as well.
Sits in 3rd position.
Alright, they are dropping back. They've both dropped back a shot. So, just still 3 shots off the lead at the moment.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Okay, oh, that looks like a tricky pin. Tucked off to the right, but we have got room to work with. I think this green runs right or left to right. It's 205, playing about 202. I think we are good for the 9 iron. 9 iron. Oh God, I'm looking at the numbers in the carry, and I just 9 got into my head there. But 4 iron, even 197. Change the attack angle a bit. Just put it up into the air. So aim well out here. Pretty sure this green does feed left to right here.
Couple of birdies. and a
Oh,
couple
not
of
too bad.
bogeys.
Bit of a
Needs to get
push.
something
It
going
is
here
coming
today.
around. Hopefully not too far. Looks like it's tracking pretty well. That is a solid approach. And a very good look at birdie now. Yeah, about what, 6, maybe 7 feet at most.
Almost a gimme birdie there.
Oh, excuse me.
Fantastic.
Had a cup of tea just before starting to record and it's repeating on me. Alright, 6 feet up 1 inch. Very, very slight. Right to left. I don't know if you can hear, but he is still purring away. The other fella. Turn.
That hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par.
Oh, that should have been a birdie.
Let's take a
Yeah, when I have a tap in I get a nice straight putt line. When it matters it's just a little tiny curve on it, just enough to push it offline. Alright, so we're still 3 shots off the lead. It's a 2-way tie for the lead between Sergio and Carter. Mendoza, what did I call him a few minutes ago? Right, unlucky for some. Number 13, 277 to there. Right, we can see those 2 bunkers clear as day. We'll aim about there. Just to the left side of those. Let the wind take it.
That swing.
Oh, that's a horrible swing line, but
smooth jazz.
Fast tempo is helping us. A few extra yards out of it. Oh, where are you running to? Where are you running? Oh, there's plenty of room. Sorry, the angle of the camera, I was getting a bit nervous there for a second. But horrible ball lie, well above the feet. 118, 120. I am certainly not doing a pitch. Those you should be aware by now, I don't like doing a pitch shot when it's definitely over 100 yards. 120, right, we're going to take a good bit off. This is a gamble now, this one. So that should be firing it at the pin for the ball lie, taking the wind out to about here. Wind is trying to change. Might just take that loft back up a little bit. Oh, you. I won't say it.
This one should find the rough.
Yeah, just a little kick back into it. Unlucky there. I think, to be honest, actually, I took too much off. I know the slow did take a bit off it, but 17, we will go with the splash shot again. So about 93%, just push forward a little bit more on that. Just in case I get that fast, I'm going to aim out to the right. Oh, we did. Oh, horrible red fast. Come on, stop there. Stop. I'll do. Tap in for the par. Just unlucky got that slow. Have to try and get that under control. I'm getting a lot of slows on my approach shots lately.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Alright, so Andre Jordan has come out of nowhere. He is 2 under through 14, so
we've arrived at a par 4.
Battle for third at the moment. Alright, par 4, 14th, 365 yards, down 45. With that wind is kind of dying down a little bit, maybe 9-10 mile per hour. We'll aim at, is that the bunker I'm looking at there? It is. So yeah, if we aim right edge of that bunker, provided I can get a perfect off the tee, which we do. Bloody hell, look at that swing line. Oh, what way I had me thumb on the stick there. Oh, takes a members bounce back into the fairway. Ah, never mind.
Well, Rich,
all the way over to the rough, right, 42. This is a flop shot. I think this is pretty good without even touching it. Ooh, got a perfect. Horrible swing line again. I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't run out as far as I was hoping. I could have clubbed that up. Alright, 8 feet. Apparently no elevation change. Elevation change. But let's see, we have got right to left all the way. Let's see what the putter tells us. Roughly around there. That's what I was thinking. Oh!
Steady now.
Just another little bit out.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I pictured that happening in my head. I actually pictured that happening in my head.
Putting for bogey.
Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. That should have been a par. Very close to being a birdie, but should have 100% been a par. And that goes to show, like, I mean, true sim, you can just, any hole, any putt, any shot can just ruin around on you. So we've now got 4 shots to try and make up in 4 holes and hope that they don't gain any more shots. Right, we are pretty much straight off the tee here. Same about here. Just let the wind take it. Alright, bit of a fast, bit of a push as well. Comfortably into the fairway, gonna run downhill. Alright, what's that gonna leave us? 133, 136, wind is about. Alright, we are definitely gonna play gap wedge. Change that attack angle a little bit, get it to stop as quick as we can. Going a little bit, ball well above the feet, so the wind is going to whip it back around. There we go. Again, just horrible swing line. I don't know what I am doing tonight. Ooh, that's not bad if it stays there. Just hoping it would have gone a little bit further. Ball horribly above the feet. Tricky, tricky putt. Yeah, we want to aim a good bit out, roughly around about here. I overhit it, overhit it. Oh, you, and I pushed it as well. Oh, stop there. I think we are dropping another shot. I can't remember which one of them it is. It says it, Luke or Rich, but yeah, a bit of a rush of blood there on that putt. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're dropping back to even par. So that'll be 2 over for the round now, provided we do get this one in. Oh, that is horrible. Right, we've got a par 3 and a par 5. Now this par 3. I love this par 3, but I always get nervous on it. Got a back pin by the looks of it though. Now, I mean, like, the pin is well away from the water, so we shouldn't have to, or water side. 161 to the pin. Right, 9 iron. Certainly going to take a bit off of the hop. Trying it to stop a little bit quicker. Take a dummy swing on this one first. A little bit fast. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power on, sit down, sit down. Oh, stay on the green. That's not too bad, right? We have a putt.
Well, this is a long way
definitely left to right and see that straight away.
What's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, he's got about 22.
Reset that as the marker pushed off on me, but I'm going to aim roughly around about here. It is a good sized break. It does look like it's calming down towards the end. Oh, I think I underhit that time. Oh, had to wait. I shouldn't have pulled that back in actually. Might have been alright if I didn't do that. Aim for the par, hold it even. Right, 2 to play. If we can finish under par, I'll be happy. So tied for 6th.
Not much happening moving down the leaderboard. Never a good
Certainly
sign.
not going to win now anyway.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Ah, the wind is horrible. Of course it is always horrible on a par 5. Little bit on the slow side, right? Gonna lose a few yards off that, but at least it's fairway bound. Not gonna get there in 2 anyway. So there's that. Oh, hold on. Right. I think that little snippet of a bunker I can see there. I don't know if you can see it. Just right under the point of the marker there. There's a little tiny. There's a pinprick I have a bit of bunker there. I think that is this one here. And then the majority one that we can see, I think, is this. I could be wrong though. That could easily be the one right up here, green side. I could be wrong. But we are going to aim roughly... Oh, we're going to aim on them actually, to be honest. Got the perfect. I don't know where it's going though. It's coming around a lot further. Ball might have been above the feet there. Alright, we are in the fairway.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Leaves us
And here we are with the
64,
third
playing about
shot.
65.
5
Now
shots
with
off
that
the
wind,
lead.
I think I'm going to club this one up. Put a little bit of loft on it. So hopefully the wind holds it up a little bit more than what the carry distance is. Ooh, got the perfects. Good weight on it. Sit there. Oh, that's beautiful. 6 to 8 feet by the looks of things.
Important putt here. They make it.
Not far off in between, 7 feet. It looks like it's only going to subtly break left to right, just outside the cup. Actually, do you know what? Reset that. I want to have a look from behind, just to be sure. Because here now it looks straight. It actually looks more like right at the cup. It's going to go right to the left. But here it's telling me... It's actually very hard to tell. You know, this is actually a difficult one to read, and it's all down to the shadows of the tree. It can be difficult enough when you have the green grid on in this situation with the movement of the shadows, but it's hard to tell. I think it is actually playing straight. The shadows are actually throwing me off. I could drop a shot here potentially if I overhit this, but I'm going to play just left of the pin. It did have a very slight turn on it.
Take the bird. Step aside, gents.
Back to under par.
He currently shares 4th position.
Now this is a tricky bit of a tee shot, depending on how the wind is. So we have a tree directly to our left we should off the tee, and then we have to kind of
And after a
put
birdie
the
at
tree in
last,
on the fairway on the right hand side. Alright, wind is favourable for that, so I think we hit a bit of a draw. I'm about here. 277 to there, right, we can see the bunker, which is just around about here. 277, right, I think, yeah, definitely want to hit a draw on it. The wind, nothing too major, just a slight one.
This is a good time
Oh
to get hot
crap.
with the tournament on the line.
Luke, tournament on the line. I'm miles off the pace for the win on this one, but that luckily enough held the fairway. Thought that was going to come around a lot more. This is a tricky pin now. This is a dangerous one. With that water on the left, and the wind wants to feed it that way as well. 141. Pitch and wedge, certainly. Hold on, we'll have a little look. 133. We have no elevation change, do we? No, apparently we are level. So 133 is going to get us to about there on the green. Wind is about 8 to 10 mile per hour. I'm leaning more towards 10. So I'm at 143. I think where's 123 going to put us there? I think a gap wedge. Very slight touch of D-loft. Change the attack angle, stop it quicker. And just pray that we don't get it fast here. I'll take a slow and a push. Once it's dry, it'll be on the green. Lengthy putt. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to be after the initial touchdown, but right to left, 13 feet down, 1 for the final
And this putt for a final
attempt at a
score of
birdie.
6.
I think we'll see if we can put some faith in the putter again, will we? Just a slight bit more about there. Oh,
Up, it could be
oh,
in.
oh, just another touch out. Read it well.
Steady on.
Read it well.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Pretty straightforward, is that right, Luke? I missed a 3-footer earlier for par. But we will get that in. Hold that 1 under par. So where did that finish? I think it was tied 6th, I think.
Well, that's
That's
the way
what
to
we were
win
the
your
last
Korn Ferry
hole.
Tour debut.
Impressive top 10 finish in your first start. Gotta like that.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Right, tied for 4th. That's not bad at all. I'm happy enough with that. As I say, if I'm finishing in the top 10 in the events, even on the PGA Tour, top 10 finishes is what I'd be hoping for, or aiming for. That's the main goal for each event. But +1 for the round, unfortunately. But still finished the event under par. Just unlucky there again. Was it back-to-back bogeys? Should see the scorecard here. In a second, we have to just unlock the gold. What the hell? Normally it already has me on 7. Right, so we unlock that again, and we unlock the flamingo putter again, which I just spamming X. Yeah, X. I'm thinking of an Xbox controller in my head there. Right, event stats, more options. Where's the scorecard? Have we got the scorecard? Scorecard, there we go. So yeah, back-to-back bogeys, 3 bogeys on the back 9. And then that one on the 9th. I thought hopefully maybe we were going to have a positive back 9, or a bit more positive after starting off well with the birdie. But I'm lucky to get that one. So what are we going to have next? I think we're at Sawgrass next, is it? For the next event on the Korn Ferry? Shall find out now. I definitely want to get on to the next event. Okay, the Sand Dune Classic at TPC Scottsdale is where we're going to be next. So I will get the first round of this done. Where are you going? Never mind. Yeah, I will get obviously the first round of this done off camera. And the next career mode video then for True Sim will be the final round of the Sand Dune Classic at TPC Scottsdale. If you've managed to make it this far in the video, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop it a like. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next video. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.